Hi, and welcome to episode 6 of my Swamp Viking series. I'm Icon, and last episode's raider now gets a nice place in my prisons, and I'm quite tempted to try and recruit this woman, provided she'll survive. There's only 4 more hours on her death clock, and well, this tribe here is everything but good at medical treatment, so well, Tiberius is my best bet here. So I'm going to use her help, because I don't want to have any mediocre doctors on this person. She's really easy to recruit, and therefore it's going to be a lot easier than with Black Panther. Okay, there we go. That looks good. We saved her. Increasing the numbers on a tribal run is always, to me, one of my favorite and most important things to make the community happen. Wow. Firearms are really bad in the swamps. That was one partial thought behind the Vikings and the swamp, because with a swampy environment you got so many trees, melee weapons are automatically more effective. It's just one wonderful thing about that. Okay, we found steel. I think I already noticed that during last episode, but I took some break between this and this episode on the last one, so today is also a bit about reorientation. Okay, now then, wood is available. Chem fuel is available. Oh, talking about chem fuel. Is there already a spot where it's stored? If not, so just do the stockpile zone for chem fuel here. It's completely okay. It's only important that this stuff doesn't lie next to flammables. That's all. You know, that stuff just explodes if you damage it. So I don't want to risk an explosion in my other valuable materials. Okay, winter has come, and it's going to be time soon for a first expedition in the outside world. That's also a reason why I keep bringing up people, because that Njorun hunt is one thing, and the Odin hunt is another thing. It's amazing enough that we're hunting Odins, but especially the plural behind that. But nevertheless, I'm quite excited. It's the 56th century anyways, and in this time I guess hunting Odins is not as unusual anymore. Jokes aside, I'm considering one of those spots, or maybe the legendary grave. Haven't decided yet, but we're going to decide in the spring, because I'm not going to do any unnecessary caravans during the winter. Winter caravans are always a pretty nasty risk to begin with, and therefore we just cuddle up, gather resources, get rich. That's to me way more appealing. I really like how this little clan hall came together here in the swamps. Animal starvation. Aw, poor thing. So my animals are not finding enough food in outside anymore, so I'm going to let them in during the winter. They do pollute the environment, but you know, these people back in the day, they lived realistically also pretty close to their animals. So I'm okay with the boomalopes eating my packaged survival meals. Damn. Maybe I'm not that happy about it, but well. Okay. So, what we're researching right now, beekeeping. I really want to go towards smithing afterwards, because I think it's time to produce my own weapons and armors. Most importantly, armors. But during the winter time, it's always a bit harder to get everybody busy. So outside temperature minus 10 degree. Well, it's almost nothing. my Boomalope needs a treatment for her flu. So, how bad is it already? Oh well. It's going to survive. I just realized that I'm not having any sleeping spots configured for animals so far. So I really need some kind of, or do I? There's, this would be a good spot, but for now I'm just going to keep the animals inside here. It's not ideal, because this way they are going to pollute the research room, which is really not good, but I don't mind. I truly don't mind right now. Got other things to worry about. So, how's the recruitment of Black Panther going? Nice. Very good. So, some luck provided, I'm going to be able to recruit 2 people this or at least next episode. So what's there? Refers to Tiberia's son playing games at a horseshoes pen. Okay. Tiberia's daughter. Oh man. She's a woman. Benedictison. Yeah, right, okay. I give up. The naming of this mod is not ideal, but I don't mind. It just fits into the general gender confusion I'm having with this game. I don't mind at all. Okay. So, any chance that we're hauling these hunted animals one day? Just asking, I mean... During the winter time, nothing will spoil outside here, but I want to make sure it doesn't go bad, you know. There we go. It's making us pretty wealthy here. All the leathers. Therefore, well, we're not getting done with the work here. So I want to put up some tailoring area back here. But, well, I think the hunting process right now is a little bit more important. We're officially on low food, and I really don't like seeing that. Because there's plenty of opportunity to feed the whole tribe. There we go. So, okay, the Nurun have fled. Yeah, sure, why not? So, well, that Odin thingy, though, in the description, it's a big bad mechanoid. I don't think I'm able to tackle a big bad mechanoid yet. I'm not that confident about this. So we gotta be rolling somewhere else. So I'm going to mine it out like this. One good thing about mountains, they don't have any bad terrain affordance. Because the terrain affordance is, as far as I'm seeing things, the most annoying thing about the swamp biome. Everything else here is not that bad. It's pretty okay to be precise, but the terrain affordance, which is horrible everywhere, is really, really difficult to work with. So what do we have here? The illustration of a brewer wearing a duster moving to the right. I have to install that. That's definitely gonna need that for my brewery one day. I mean, come on. It's what you want to see when you're working in the brewery. Beauty rating is horrible, but I don't mind. So, we're not on low food anymore. That's good. And guess my hunting jobs are all through. Yeah. Razorjack. Lovely. Many mouths. Apart from that, there's a few small animals. The wild pods are also offering some kind of resource gain, because that's not really much. I mean, we need more than that. These guys are hungry. These guys are really, really hungry. So let's mark the small game one more time. The only bad thing happening due to that is the mining jobs are not getting done anymore. This guy is really leaving his trophy behind. It's really bad. So, okay, Addison is already carrying that. The raccoon and the boom rat are eating the dead bunny. Gosh. That's why you carry that stuff back home immediately. And Addison was lying. She wasn't carrying the bunny back home. She wasn't doing anything. Wow, these people are such bad marksmen. Well, I gotta prepare them for the 56th century, I guess. Prison warden. So 2 prisoners. Hell no, I don't have the resources to do that. The biggest issue here is really the food. If it wasn't for the food, I wouldn't have any problem with that. But with the situation as it is, I don't want to feed more people. My prisoners are already... Well, I got already 2 prisoners to feed. This guy is really looking looking pretty sick with that flat cap and the bandana. Okay. So the small game doesn't give me much food, but it's enough to survive the day. It's not bad. I mean, it's not good either, but as long as there's a daily influx of small game. Oh no, there's a monster. Norsemen, to the weapons. We have to take this monstrosity down. These things turn everything into goop. So, well, who's good with melee here? Ragnolf. So I'm going to go into melee with that ocular jelly, because these things are spreading this weird mist, which is making it very hard to hit them with ranged weapons. They're way easier to tackle with melee weapons. So, but I'd also say it's time to bring up the tribe for a good old-fashioned bear hunt, because it's either that or the Razorjack. But the Razorjack, well, meat amount 90. That's not really much. On that bear, though, 194. It's better. Thermodon. That's insect meat, isn't it? Well, not too interested. Ah, yeah. There's another pack of easy game. Wonderful. The grizzly area, I'm going to hunt that, but it's always better to go for the easy game first, because this trains my lousy marksman right away, you know. Because, well, shooting 5 now. Benedictison, who's actually a woman. Tiberdius. Ragnolf is the only person with a good shooting value in my colony. And Addison doesn't count. Black Panther is at least passionate about it. Todison is, well, she's at least starting at a 5. She's at least starting out at a 5. Hey, welcome. So happy to see you. Really am. So, another crappy doctor. I get it. You're just the right person for our crowd. And we're going to have you on these jobs. On that job especially. And let's see. Addison versus Black Panther. Black Panther is the better crafter to begin with. But I really think I'm going to keep it like that, because I'm completely fine with one person permanently researching for the tribe, because we have so many technologies to dig through that one permanent researcher is exactly something I'd like to have. All right, there we are. So the automatic gun is a kind of a puny weapon, but at the same time it's better than nothing. And one more gun in my colony is definitely going to help out. So that alpaca is dying soon. So prioritize hunting. I'm not willing to waste that or forget that. Resocialization offer. What? Ready to join colony. That's interesting. I don't know from which mod that's available, but definitely gonna take that. I mean, it is quite realistic that at some point people are willing to join your crowd voluntarily. You don't. I like it that I don't have to break everybody anymore. So here we go. Guess Todison realized that we're not that horrible after all, or something like that. She's grabbing the bearded axe and the elephant tusk. But I'm sorry, you got to have a firearm as a sidearm. There we go. Okay, nice. Like a true Norse woman, picking up the really nasty weapons and ready to go. Todison, though, this is the person I want to have as a secondary craftswoman. Mainly because she's quite obviously very talented with that. She'll learn quicker than anybody else, so here we go. Maybe I'm going to put it like that even. Yeah, let's shift that. I'll have Addison on the permanent research because Addison is quite passionate on that, and Black Panther has a higher starting value on that stuff. Okay, nice. So also Black Panther is a decent miner, so let's use that. Okay. Nice. I didn't expect to get my prisoners into my colony that quickly. So, therefore, I could be reconsidering this. They offer plasteel. Plasteel is a rare resource. I think Vikings would be very, very interested in something like rare and exclusive metals. And, well, keeping 2 prisoners at this point. It was a problem when these 2 people here were prisoners and not contributing to the tribe, but now they are, so let's take it. We accept that for the plasteel reward. Usually I would straight up go for the honor, but with the Vikings, I'm like, they're going to want the rare metals, because I don't know. Let's keep it like that. So definitely gonna do something like a nice axe out of that, or well, we got a stockpile for that, obviously, but that's my ideas behind it. All right, let's check. Do I have enough wardens? Ah, plenty. Okay. Wonderful. So this is working out way better. with all these extra miners in my tribe now. So I'd say tomorrow is time to hunt a bear. And also I want to have the... Oh, I haven't researched complex clothing yet. Oops. So I can't tailor. Damn. Okay. That's why I want to have researchers, you know. Edison ain't good yet, as of yet, but she's going to get there. I can't already build file cabinets. Wow, that feels bad. No. As much as I want to do it because it raises the efficiency, I can't break the immersion right now to give medieval Vikings a file cabinet right next to their research spot. I've got enough trouble accepting that research spot, but this just breaks the immersion too hard. They gotta be getting somewhere else before that. So that's Todeson's sister raiding us. Fuckley and Alfred. Okay. So you always keep forgetting about the they are attacking immediately, and they are smarties. Okay. Let's bring the crowd. Okay. If they are considering themselves smart, it's going to be quite easy to kill them. So I'll just let them come towards my base, and then I'll send up somebody up front to tank it, and we're going to smack them. Oh, there's one more person. There's Lek. Ooh, semi-automatic rifle. I want your weapon. So, yeah. Let's see. It is a dangerous situation. Oh, there's a fourth person. They're coming from all sides, these nasties. So let's see. Let's ambush that woman right away. There we go. So I really like the idea that these people here are using these guerrilla tactics and having somehow omnipotent sight over their premises. I don't care. They wouldn't be able to know where their enemies are like they are. Wait a sec. I thought I turned off the friendly fire. That's interesting. So obviously that setting didn't go in because I mean it wouldn't be possible for her to be wounded by the revolver there otherwise. That's unfortunate. So it looks like this series is going to be friendly fire all day long again, so okay. I learned to work around friendly fire a lot better in my Ice Sheet series. So okay, that was the last of them. So I mean, I finally am able to say I finished the game one time with friendly fire enabled, and I know it's not that horrible, okay? Therefore, we're going to do this. But it's a interesting thing to notice that the settings obviously didn't get changed here. Well, let's keep an eye out on that. Alright, so that semi-automatic rifle, that's definitely Ragnar's weapon. As the main archer of the tribe, this will make the bear hunt a lot more efficient to begin with. Because the semi-automatic rifle is the first real long-range weapon we got. Well, 31 range is, well, long range. But if we compare that to the recurve bow, which with 26 range, it is already really good. And most of my guys here had medium range weapons like the revolver. Let's see, many of those I don't even know here. 21. The double barrel shotgun is short range for sure. Edison can't fight at all. Machine pistol 20. It's not really good, but okay. So, well, friendly fire after all. What a unpleasant surprise. But okay. So let's dig out some graves for those poor losers, I'd say. Diggable. That terrain is not diggable here, I see. Or, well, I don't have any option for crematorium solutions. Is it possible to burn bodies at a fire pit? I don't think so. 5-finger fillet table, alright. Okay, interesting. Faro table. I can't even spell that. Awesome, I got Viking entertainment. So we really gonna bring up some Viking entertainment soon. I like that. Also, I think the easiest way of dealing with those bodies in my freezer will be to just have some animal eating them. That's always your easiest way to deal with unwanted bodies. Because, well, there's one more thing I want to try. I mean, chem boiler. Chem fuel into heat. Okay. I don't, a hearth. Or however that's been pronounced. Okay, I really like that. This is basically a tribe's fire pit. Let's make that out of chalk, because this will make this stuff at least useful for something. Yeah, let's do this. Maybe I can burn bodies there. Still looking for some sort of solution for the early game body disposal. Because my animals are not that eager to munch on corpses. There are other animals which are way more supportive on that end. Okay, here we go. But well, it doesn't look like this is going to be some place where I can put builds. Nah, this is just well, something to keep this place warm. But I like that. So recreation. So, unlike its cousin chess, this game is asymmetrical. One player must safely retreat their jarl on the edge of the board, and the other player must capture the enemy jarl before they escape. Okay. So, why not? Some fun and games. I really like that idea. And it's also making this place a little bit more lively, you know. Having some recreational things. So, oh yeah, I got enough cloth for that job too. That's why I wanted to buy that cloth back in the day. We're going to put it here. Allows up to 2 players at a time. Okay, never mind. Going to put it there then. So the whatever table is tad bit more work. Okay, the Odin hunt has expired too, but well, like I mentioned before, I'm not that sad about that. Wait, I'm out of wood? Gotta be kidding me. Alright. Let's change that. Alright, so I really like that tribal playthrough a lot. Tribal gameplay is always so well, it's different to compared to other starts in a way that I personally consider it way more entertaining to work up yourself slowly. But I feel like it's always a bit hard that you have to limit yourself manually. I mean, there's even a mod making it possible to completely disable the oh well, they're leaving the map, aren't they? The ability to research higher level technology. So okay, none of these quests are available anymore. Too bad. Let's research smithing. What about the other? I think the other guy left the map. But we gotta haul up more food again. It's only food left for one day. And those buggers here are always good for a meal. Okay. And hunting the bear will be easier than ever. So there's a revenge happening. Alrighty, so my friends, it's sadly time to say goodbye once more because today's episode is coming to an end. I'm really having a lot of fun with my Vikings here. They don't feel too Viking-esque due to the high-tech weapons being used now, but at the same time, I don't mind. It's like that's one of the major things I like about this game. It's the sci-fi crossover with basically everything. So I hope you guys are enjoying the ride as well. We're going to continue that on the next episode. We're going to get into the next episode and see if there's any adventure to take. I mean, all the adventures around me have run out. And with my new storyteller, Freya Fierce, I'm forced to do adventures every now and then, or my people will get very, very unhappy. Oh, I completely forgot. I want that complex clothing first. So, feel free to drop me a comment down below. Feel free to leave me a like on that video if you want to make it a little bit more visible for YouTube, or drop a subscription if you haven't done so already. Everything of these little things helps me so much, but I sure don't mind if you don't want to. I just hope you enjoyed the show and come back for more. Whatever you do or don't, see you soon. Bye-bye.